Welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking an in-depth look at the all-new 2026 Lexus ES, a luxury sedan that continues to redefine comfort, performance, and elegance in its class. Whether you're a Lexus loyalist or just shopping for your next premium sedan, this model has a lot to offer. So let's dive into everything you need to know. Right off the bat, the 2026 Lexus ES carries forward the brand's signature blend of understated luxury and cutting-edge technology, but with some thoughtful refinements this year. Visually, you'll notice the refreshed front fascia with a more streamlined grille design, still bold, but a bit more refined and sculpted compared to the previous model. The new LED headlamps are sleeker, giving the ES a more modern and confident look, especially when you see it rolling up at night. Under the hood, Lexus gives us a few options depending on your needs. The ES 350 continues with its reliable 3.5-liter V6 engine, pushing out 302 horsepower, smooth, quiet, and quick enough for your daily drive and weekend escapes. For those looking for a greener option, the ES 300h Hybrid is also available. It delivers excellent fuel economy, well over 40 miles per gallon combined, without sacrificing much in terms of performance. And new for 2026, there's been an update to the hybrid system's calibration, making it feel even more responsive off the line. Step inside the cabin, and this is where the Lexus ES really earns its luxury badge. The 2026 model features subtle updates in trim and materials. Expect new wood and aluminum finish options, and upgraded soft touch surfaces throughout. The seats are generously padded and now come with even more adjustability for both front passengers, especially in the higher trims. And of course, this is one of the quietest cabins in the segment. Lexus has added extra sound insulation around the wheel wells and under the floor for an even more serene ride. Tech-wise, the Lexus Interface infotainment system now comes standard with a 12.3-inch touchscreen, and it's finally fully wireless. Both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto work without needing to plug in. Lexus has improved the responsiveness of the system too. Menus are quicker, voice recognition is smarter, and the built-in navigation now includes augmented reality overlays in supported areas. There's also a new digital key system that allows you to lock, unlock, and even start the vehicle with your phone, very useful if you share the car with family members. Safety, as always, is a priority for Lexus. The 2026 ES comes with the latest version of Lexus Safety System Plus 3.0, which now includes enhanced pre-collision sensing, intersection detection, adaptive cruise with curve speed management, and emergency steering assist. These aren't just add-ons, they really make a difference in daily driving, especially in traffic or on long road trips. In terms of ride quality, Lexus hasn't messed with what already works so well. The suspension remains finely tuned for comfort, but if you go for the F-Sport handling trim, you'll get an adaptive variable suspension that gives you a little more control and feedback when you're in the mood for spirited driving. The steering has also been tweaked slightly for better feel at low speeds and more confidence on the highway. Lexus also made sure to pack value into the ES. Even the base model includes a premium sound system, power-adjustable seats, dual-zone climate control, and a full suite of safety features. Step up to the luxury or ultra-luxury trims, and you're looking at features like semi-aniline leather, panoramic sunroof, a 17-speaker Mark Levinson sound system, and more. So, who is the 2026 Lexus ES really for? If you're looking for a mid-size luxury sedan that prioritizes comfort, reliability, and a quiet, sophisticated driving experience while still offering modern tech and respectable performance, this should definitely be on your shortlist. It may not shout for attention, but it absolutely delivers where it counts. Let me know in the comments what you think about the 2026 ES. Would you choose this over a BMW 5 Series or a Mercedes-Benz E-Class? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss our upcoming reviews and comparisons. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
You